How good is your general knowledge? Really? You're about to answer 50 questions that almost everyone should know. The first few will seem easy, but don't let that fool you. By the end, only the sharpest minds will still be getting them right. Keep track of your score. Let's see how you do. Let's begin. Which planet is known as the red planet? A. Venus. B. Mars. C. Jupiter. The correct answer is Mars. Believe it or not, Mars gets its famous red color from rusty, iron-rich dust. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean. What's your answer? It's the Pacific Ocean. It covers nearly 1/3 of the Earth's surface. Which animal is the fastest on land? Lion, cheetah, horse. Ready? The answer is cheetah. A cheetah can sprint at speeds of over 100 kilometers per hour. What is the tallest mountain in the world? K2, Mount Everest, Kilimanjaro. Have you decided? Mount Everest is correct. It stands 8,849 meters above sea level. Which organ pumps blood throughout your body? Brain, liver, heart. What's your final answer? Heart. Your heart beats around 100,000 times every single day. How many days are in a leap year? 364, 365, 366. Did you lock in your answer? If you chose 366, well done. Leap years keep our calendar aligned with Earth's journey around the sun. Which is the largest mammal? Elephant, blue whale, giraffe. What do you think? It's the blue whale. It's the largest animal ever known to have lived on Earth. Which country has the largest population today? China, India, United States? Have you got it? India is the correct answer. It became the world's most populous country in 2023. Which gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. Let's see. Carbon dioxide. Plants use it during photosynthesis to make their own food. What is H2O commonly called? Salt, water, hydrogen. What? It's water. Around 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. Brain break. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Don't scroll. We'll reveal the answer after 10 more questions. Let's keep going. Which continent is the Sahara Desert in? Asia, Africa, Australia. It's Africa. The Sahara is the world's largest hot desert, stretching across much of northern Africa. How many continents are there? 5, 6, 7. Seven is correct. Earth is commonly divided into 7 continents. Which bird cannot fly? Eagle, penguin, parrot. Ready? If you picked penguin, you got it. Penguins can't fly, but they're amazing swimmers that spend much of their lives in the water. Which is the largest planet? Earth, Jupiter, Saturn. What do you think? The answer is Jupiter. More than 1,300 Earths could fit inside Jupiter. Which vitamin do we get from sunlight? Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D. Let's see what you chose. Vitamin D is the right answer. Your body naturally produces vitamin D when your skin is exposed to sunlight. What is the capital of Australia? Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne. Have you decided? It's Canberra. Canberra has been Australia's capital since 1913. Which blood type is the universal donor? AB positive, O negative, A positive. What's your final answer? O negative is correct. O negative blood can be safely given in many emergency situations. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty? Italy, France, Canada. Did you get this one? France. France gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States as a symbol of friendship. Which planet is closest to the Sun? Mercury, Venus, Mars? It's Mercury. Mercury races around the Sun faster than any other planet, completing one orbit in just 88 days. What is the hardest natural substance? Gold, diamond, iron. Diamond is correct. Diamonds are formed deep inside the Earth under enormous heat and pressure. Time to reveal the answer. The more you take, the more you leave behind. The answer is footsteps. Every step leaves something behind. If you got that one right, you've definitely got a sharp mind. Now, let's see how you do in the next round. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci, Van Gogh. What's your answer? Leonardo da Vinci. The Mona Lisa is one of the most famous and valuable paintings ever created. Which ocean is the deepest? Atlantic, Pacific, Indian. Have you made your choice? It's the Pacific Ocean. The Mariana Trench, the deepest place on Earth, lies within the Pacific Ocean. Which country invented paper? India, China, Egypt. Ready? China is correct. Paper was invented in China nearly 2,000 years ago. How many bones does an adult have? 206, 210, 198. What do you think? The answer is 206. Babies are born with around 270 bones, and many of them fuse together as they grow. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Mercury, iron, copper. Let's see what you picked. Mercury is the right answer. Mercury is the only metal that's naturally liquid at room temperature. Which is the largest organ in the human body? Heart, skin, liver. Have you decided? It's skin. Your skin protects your body and is also its largest organ. Which is the smallest planet? Mercury, Mars, Venus. What's your final answer? Mercury is correct. Mercury is only slightly larger than Earth's moon. Which language has the most native speakers? English, Mandarin Chinese, Spanish. Did you get it? Mandarin Chinese. More than 900 million people speak Mandarin as their first language. Which is the largest country by area? Canada, Russia, China. Ready for the answer? It's Russia. Russia stretches across 11 different time zones. Which is the fastest bird? Falcon, peregrine falcon, eagle. The peregrine falcon. When diving for prey, it can reach speeds of over 300 kilometers per hour. Quick score check. How many have you answered correctly so far? 30 out of 30? Almost there? Or are the tricky questions catching you out? Drop your score in the comments. The final 20 questions are the toughest yet. Let's see if you can finish strong. What is Earth's natural satellite? Mars, Moon, Venus? What's your answer? It's the Moon. The Moon slowly moves a few centimeters farther away from Earth every year. Which country is famous for pyramids? Mexico, Egypt, Peru? Have you made your choice? Egypt is correct. Egypt is home to the Great Pyramid of Giza, the last surviving wonder of the ancient world. What is the boiling point of water? 90 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Celsius, 120 degrees Celsius. The answer is 100 degrees Celsius. At sea level, pure water boils at exactly 100 degrees Celsius. Which ocean lies between Africa and Australia? Atlantic, Indian, Pacific? What do you think? It's the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean on Earth. Which is the smallest continent? Europe, Australia, Antarctica? Have you decided? Australia! Australia is both the smallest continent and one of the world's largest countries. Which country has the most islands? Indonesia, Sweden, Philippines? Let's see what you picked. Sweden is the right answer. Sweden has more than 260,000 islands, although only a small number are inhabited. Which is Earth's longest mountain range? Andes, Himalayas, Mid-Ocean Ridge? Did you get it? The Mid-Ocean Ridge. Most of this enormous mountain range is hidden beneath the ocean. Which gas makes up most of Earth's atmosphere? Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide? What's your final answer? Nitrogen is correct. Nearly 78% of Earth's atmosphere is made up of nitrogen. Which is the smallest ocean? Indian, Arctic, Atlantic? Ready for the answer? It's the Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean surrounds the North Pole and is the smallest of the world's 5 oceans. Which country has the most time zones? Russia, France, USA? France is correct. Thanks to its overseas territories, France spans more time zones than any other country in the world. Only 10 questions left. This is your final chance to improve your score. Stay focused. The hardest questions are coming up next. Let's finish strong. Which animal has the strongest bite force? Lion, saltwater crocodile, tiger? What's your answer? It's the saltwater crocodile. Saltwater crocodiles have one of the strongest bite forces ever measured. Which planet rotates on its side? Saturn, Uranus, Neptune? Have you made your choice? Uranus is correct. Uranus has such an extreme tilt that it appears to spin on its side. Which element has the chemical symbol Ag? Gold, silver, argon? Ready? The answer is silver. The symbol Ag comes from the Latin word argentum. Which country has the most volcanoes? Japan, Indonesia, USA? What do you think? It's Indonesia. Indonesia sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, making it most volcanically active places on Earth. Which is the largest hot desert? Gobi, Sahara, Arabian? Have you decided? Sahara is the right answer. The Sahara is the world's largest hot desert, covering much of North Africa. Which country has the longest coastline? Russia, Canada, Australia? Let's see what you picked. It's Canada. Canada has the longest coastline in the world, stretching over 200,000 kilometers. Which ocean surrounds the North Pole? Atlantic, Arctic, Southern? Did you get it? The Arctic Ocean is correct. It's the smallest and shallowest of the world's 5 oceans. Which planet has the most known moons? Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune? What's your final answer? Saturn. Saturn currently holds the record for the highest number of confirmed moons. Which is the largest coral reef system? Belize Barrier Reef, Great Barrier Reef, Red Sea Reef? Ready for the answer? It's the Great Barrier Reef. It's so massive that it can even be seen from space. Which is the world's largest rainforest? Congo, Amazon, Daintree? Your final answer, Amazon, is correct. The Amazon rainforest produces vast amounts of oxygen and is home to millions of plant and animal species. Congratulations, you've completed the challenge. Now it's time to see how you did. Comment your final score below. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun challenges. Until next time, stay curious, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next quiz.